Hi guys, I'm getting ready to dive deep into a topic that a lot of people shy away from, the true nature of masculinity and femininity. If you've been paying attention, you know that we're living in a time where people are questioning these age-old concepts, which is exactly why people get so triggered when I say this cold hard truth. Masculinity is forged, femininity is retained. This isn't just some theory, it's a reality that's been etched into the fabric of human existence. Let's start with masculinity. The term itself evokes images of strength and aggression and stoicism. But here's the thing, these traits aren't handed to men on a silver platter. They're forged and perfected through multiple levels of trial and error, failures, and the kind of experiences that tear you down just to build you back up. Imagine for a second a piece of iron that's being subjected repeatedly to extreme heat and relentless hammering. It endures this grueling process to emerge as a fierce sword. That's masculinity. Ever wonder why historically the rites of passage for men traditionally involved tasks that tested their endurance, bravery, and skill? It's because society understood that these qualities needed to be drawn out, challenged, and solidified. Whether it's the young Spartan boys facing brutal training or young men navigating the complexities of modern life, the essence is the same. Masculinity is not given, it's earned. You fight for it, sometimes literally. You face adversity, you embrace challenges, you push your boundaries, and that's manhood defined. Now let's talk about femininity. People make the mistake of associating femininity with being the weaker side, but femininity is just as respected as masculinity is, but in a different way. Femininity, on the other hand, is retained. It's preserved through a set of traits that are nurtured rather than fought for. Think about qualities like empathy, nurturing, and emotional depth. These are not qualities that are put through the fire. They're qualities that you protect, cherish, and nurture. Why do women traditionally take on roles as caregivers or as the emotional anchors in relationships? It's because their intrinsic traits offer something that the brutal reality of the outside world usually lacks, which is softness, emotional intelligence, and the ability to sustain and nurture life. When women are pushed into situations where survival becomes a battle, a transformative shift occurs. They start adapting and adopting masculine traits. This emphasizes the fact that femininity really gets a chance to fully flourish when it's protected rather than exposed to the harsh realities of life. This isn't about being regressive or advocating for extremely strict gender roles or anything weird like that. This is about acknowledging a primal truth. Men and women bring different energies into the world, and that's a good thing. Because imagine a world where everybody was the same, where men and women were just bland copies of each other. Without individuality, you're missing the complexities and the intense dynamics that make dealing with people so damn interesting. So you might be asking yourself, why should I care? Because understanding this exact fundamental difference equips you with the tools to navigate relationships, societal expectations, and your own personal development. It actually allows men the opportunity to realize that their worth is not a birthright. It's a journey of continual growth. For women, it's acknowledging the power that comes from their innate qualities and understanding that these qualities are not weaknesses, but essential components of human society. So please don't buy into any narrative that wants to blur all the lines and make us all interchangeable. Whether you're a man striving to forge his masculinity or a woman looking to retain her femininity, understand this. You're not just contributing to your own well-being, but you're also adding depth to the complex nature of humanity. And that's something worth fighting for or nurturing for. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later.